Did you know that there are specific steps that you can follow which will help you earn a full-time income as a content creator? Let's break those steps down in today's video. By the way, this video is sponsored by Riverside, more on them later. Okay, as with any good income video, we need to talk about the fact that you need multiple streams of income. Now, don't worry, I'm not about to spend the whole video harping on about how important it is to have different ways for you to earn money as a content creator. I'm actually going to break down which income streams you should be launching and when, okay? That's how specific we're about to get. But before we dive into that, I do need to explain why I am recommending that you do launch multiple income streams and not just the one. Now, if you don't know what I mean by income streams, I'll give you some examples of mine. One of my income streams is my YouTube channel that you're currently watching. I will earn an income as a result of you watching some of the ads placed in and around this video. Other ways that I earn money is through my creator membership, through brand partnerships, through consultancy, the list goes on. I've always had multiple streams of income, and actually that was one of the main reasons why I was able to earn a full-time income from my content creation within months of uploading my very first YouTube video. Having multiple income streams massively increases the chances of you being able to continuously earn a decent amount of money every single month, right? It essentially minimizes the risk that comes with you focusing on just the one income stream. So if in the early days of my journey, I decided that I was only going to earn income through my YouTube channel, honestly, I probably never would have left my full-time job, and my company that I've now created wouldn't exist, nor would it have continuously made multiple six figures every year. So now that I've hopefully persuaded you that you do need multiple income streams in order to earn a full-time creator income, let's talk about which income streams you should launch and at what stage in your journey you should launch them. Okay, income stream number one. The first income stream that I would like you to launch as a content creator is called in-platform monetization. I feel like that title sounds super complex, but really all it's referring to is when you're able to earn money through the social media platforms that you are currently on. So I already gave you one of my examples, right? I earn money through my YouTube content. YouTube splits the money that brands pay to place ads in and around my video with me. So I get about 45% of that money, which means every single month my channel can make anywhere between £2,000 to £5,000, depending on how well my content is performing. Now that number will heavily vary from creator to creator, depending on a multitude of factors, like how many views their content gets, where their audience are located, what type of brands are advertising on their channel. Like there are so many factors what come into it. But the essence of it is that I'm earning money through sharing content on my chosen social media platform. You don't have to be a YouTuber to benefit from this income stream though. Back in the day you did, like YouTube have always been the OGs of paying their creators, but nowadays loads of other platforms have different ways of paying their creators too. Some of the most notable ones is Snapchat. People make bank on Snapchat. Guys, are you like, I'm reacting this way because I didn't realize, this is my job and I didn't even realize how much money people are making on Snapchat. Some people make over 6 figures a month on Snapchat. So Snapchat is a platform which pays their creators. In addition to this, TikTok pays their creators. If you're eligible to join their creator program, you can earn an income on the videos that you post that are over 1 minute long. Other social media platforms such as Pinterest also have creator programs. And then of course there is Instagram and Facebook. But I will say with theirs is that the ways in which you earn money are a lot more varied. They're changing all the time. They're not very stable. And a lot of creators don't earn a lot of money through Instagram or Facebook. But hey, watch this space. That might change in the future. The reason why I'm recommending that you focus on earning an income from your existing social media channel in the early days of your career is because this income stream is the least disruptive to your audience. Think about it. If you're watching a TikToker and they've just uploaded a 3-minute video and it's super funny or it's super entertaining or it's really educational, whatever the reason is why you follow them, you loved it, you watched the whole thing, you keep it moving. That creator has just earned an income from you watching their content, but your experience was not disrupted in any way. It's not like they had to stop the video to sell you something. It's not like they were asking you to head to the link in bio or anything. They were uploading a valuable piece of content for you. You enjoyed it, you kept it moving, but they were able to earn an income from it. This is really, really powerful when you're in the early stages of your career, because really your focus in the early stages should be on audience building, engagement building, community building, right? So in order for you to continuously do that and get your audience and engagement numbers up, you need to be creating content which is purely designed to engage and benefit your audience. And that's it. Right? And the only real way that you can do that and still earn an income is by sharing content on a platform which pays their creators and becoming eligible to earn an income on that platform. Obviously, I did say the word eligible here because I'm well aware that it's not as easy as you just starting a TikTok, sharing content and then earning an income. Of course it's not. You do have to reach certain milestones in order to join these various creator programs. For example, on YouTube, in order to join their partner program and earn money through ads around your content, you need 1,000 subscribers and either over 4,000 watch hours within the last 12 months or 10 million short views within the last 3 months. Let's not pretend that those things are easy to get, because they're not.
It's not gonna be easy. It's gonna be really hard.
But as I mentioned previously, when you're in the early stages of your creator career, you really want to be pouring your energy into creating content that serves your audience. So if you're not at the stage where you're eligible to join the TikTok Creator Fund, YouTube Creator Fund, etc., that's okay. It means that you just need to continue to focus on building up your audience and engagement. And once you get to that stage, once you are eligible, you can join their programs and you can start to earn a small income. Okay, before we move on to the second income stream that I recommend that you launch, let's talk about a tool that you're going to want to be using regularly in order to fast track your career as a creator. This tool is called Riverside, and it will revolutionize your content creation process. Now, one of the biggest challenges that a lot of creators have, especially in the early days when they're starting to think about earning an income, is how do they continue to create high quality content quickly and efficiently whilst also trying to earn an income and launch all of these income streams. One of the biggest ways that you're going to be able to do this is by using a powerful editing tool which has a variety of different AI-driven features which will allow you to speed up the video production and editing process. Let me show you an example of some of my favorite tools which Riverside have, which are going to literally change the game for you. Okay, so we're inside my Riverside account. I'm going to open up a video so I can show you some of these tools. So the first two tools I'm going to show you are perfect for creators who want to increase the pace of their content. This is really important for retention. Like if you're trying to create content where people feel hooked and they want to carry on watching, the pacing is key. You can improve the pacing of your content with literally a few clicks when you use these tools. So the first feature you're going to want to use is the remove pauses feature. All you have to do is click on it. It will allow you to drag that toolbar across to specify the pace of your video. So if I wanted the pace to be super fast, then you can see that it will remove 47 pauses for me. So I paused 47 times in that video clip, and they've removed all of those pauses to make the pace of the video super quick. It also tells you how much they cut your content by. So this is really useful if you create short form content and you're struggling to keep it under that 3-minute mark. You can literally click a couple of buttons and it will reduce the length of your video and hopefully get it to the length that you need it to be. And then of course there's the remove filler feature. This one's great because it will capture any of those filler words that you're using and remove them for you. So if you're someone who says or and or like, I mean we all say like all the time, this AI feature will remove those sections where you're using those filler words so that it increases the pacing of your overall content and also the clarity of your content too. And the last feature I'm going to show you today is the magic audio feature. This is amazing for anyone who's not too happy with their audio quality at the moment, or even if you are happy with your audio quality but you still think it could be better. All you have to do is select magic audio and Riverside will enhance the quality of your audio. So if you don't use a mic or maybe you're filming outside, this one button will allow you to enhance the audio so that it sounds like you're using the most expensive fancy mic that's ever existed. You can also specify the intensity, which is amazing for anyone who wants a little bit more control over the final output. If you want to get started with some of these tools, head to the link in my description to sign up to Riverside. Also, I have a discount code for you. When you upgrade your Riverside plan, you can get 15% off when you use code JadeBeeson. All right, shall we talk about the second income stream that I'm going to want you to launch? Let's do it. The second income stream that I want you to launch after your in-platform monetization is affiliates. Let me explain. If you don't know what affiliate marketing is, it's essentially when a creator can join an affiliate program, recommend a brand's product or services, and earn a commission from any of the sales that they are responsible for. Let's take my content, for example. If you head to my description and scroll to the bottom, you will see a list of links to all of the gear that I use for my videos. So if you were watching this and you were like, oh my God, I really want Jade's camera or lens, you can go to my description and you can purchase this camera or lens through the links that I've linked below. Those links are Amazon affiliate links, which means that if you click on the link and then purchase a camera, I will earn a percentage of that sale. You will not have to pay any more money for that camera. It's the company that pays me the commission. So it really is a win-win for everyone. Like Amazon gets a sale, you get the camera, I earn a commission. Win-win-win. The reason why I want this to be your second income stream is because affiliate marketing is a great way for you to tip your toe in the world of brand partnerships. So we're not quite at the stage where we want to be pitching to brands just yet, but we are at a stage where we want to figure out if that's something that we even want to do, right? By doing affiliate marketing, you get the chance to basically practice what your content would look like if you were working with a brand. Because in order for you to get affiliate sales, you do want to be talking about the products or the services that you are earning a commission from. So, when you follow your favorite fashion creator and they upload photos of their outfits and they're like, head to my like to know it. That's a really popular affiliate tool. They're doing that because obviously they love it and that's what their content is about, but also so that when you go and buy that outfit, they actually earn a kickback and they earn some commission, right? So they're talking about the products that they're also linking to. That is something that you'll need to start doing in your content when you start to join affiliate programs. In addition to this, it will allow you to get some great data that we can then use to pitch to brands in the future, right? Because essentially what you're doing is you're testing your influence. You're testing to see that if you recommend a product or service, will your audience actually click on that link and purchase based off your recommendation? And most affiliate programs that you join, you'll be able to see how many clicks your links are getting, how many people you are converting. So it's clear data that's going to show you whether you have influence with your audience yet. You might notice that you don't have influence yet. That's totally fine. If anything, that's great. You now know what you should be focusing on, which is really building that trust with your audience so that they're more likely to pay attention to your recommendations, right? It can also serve as a clear indication as to when you are ready to actually start working with brands. If you notice that people are starting to click on your links more, that is a great sign that you're ready to start pitching to brands and working with them. And you can even use that data that you're getting from these affiliate links to actually pitch to brands and land your brand partnership, right? More on that later. For now, what I want you to do if you're at this stage is I want you to explore some of the most popular affiliate programs. Those are usually Amazon affiliates and Like to Know It. If you're ever unsure, type in a brand who has products that you might want to recommend into Google along with the words affiliate program and just see what comes up, see what you can sign up for. You won't be legible to join all of them, but that's okay. Find the ones you're legible to join and go ahead and start practicing with affiliate marketing. That brings us on to the third income stream that I'm going to want you to launch in order to get to a stage where you're earning a full-time income from content creation. That income stream is brand partnerships. You guessed it. Do you see how all these things are kind of feeding into each other? Like the reason why I ordered these in the way that I did? Method to the madness, guys. So brand partnerships, this is essentially when you partner with a brand to promote their products or services, right? A great example of a brand partnership, or at least I think so, is this video. This is sponsored by Riverside. I've worked with Riverside for months and months and months. I will talk about their amazing editing software inside this video, and that is all part of a brand partnership. Now, the reason why I put this one third in the list of income streams for you to develop is because by this point, you should have a good indication as to whether or not you have influence with your audience. You do need the influence before you're working with brands, because we want to ensure that we're entering partnerships which are win-win-win partnerships. So you win because you're earning income from the brand partnership. The brand wins because they're generating sales or awareness or whatever it is that their objectives are. And your audience wins because they're now learning about different products and services that they actually love and that will benefit their lives. So we're going for a win-win-win scenario. In order for it to be win-win-win, we do want to make sure that we've got some kind of influence on our audience. It's not necessarily about the audience size. It's about how much your audience trusts your recommendations. So if you're ready to go ahead with brand partnerships, I'm first of all going to link to a bunch of resources inside my membership that will help you. Mini courses, pitch templates, media templates, contract templates, all of it. There's no way we can cover all of it in today's video. So I'll link to those below if you're really ready to go all in on this income stream. For now, what I want you to start considering is the types of brands that you might want to pitch to and you might want to work with. You want to make sure that they're aligned with your audience in some way. The best first place to start is to look back at your previous content and pull out all of the brands that you have already organically mentioned. Those are the best brands for you to start pitching to. Also, if you don't know what to charge yourself, that is also included in the resources that I've linked below. You know what actually makes the most sense for me to link to, and I don't know why I didn't think of this before? I have a 6-month income growth program, which is inside my membership, but you can buy it as like a standalone program. So you don't have to join the membership. You can just buy those resources. And it literally covers every single thing that I'm talking about, but in a lot of detail and in a month-by-month program format. So actually, if you're watching this video, that is like the perfect thing for you. So I'll link to that below as well. All right, let's move on to the fourth income stream. We're now getting a bit more advanced. This income stream is when you start to earn an income from your audience. So up until this point, you've been earning money from the social media sites that you're on, from affiliate programs, and from brands. We're now switching gears, and now we're going to actually earn some money from our audience. This is why this is advanced, because this is not an easy thing to do. For these types of income streams in particular, I'm talking about offering exclusive content or communities and earning an income that way. So this can look different depending on the type of creator that you are, but let me take myself for an example again, because obviously that's the the front of mind thing. One example of this for me is I have a membership on my YouTube channel. So there's like a join link below where you can find out more information. It's called Behind the Business. It's really, really small. There's a couple hundred of you in there. I charge I think $2 or £2 a month or something. And essentially it gets you a bonus video every single month where I show you the behind the scenes of my business. I talk about my income. My most recent video was like a full vlog of my trip to Switzerland where I met the YouTube team, and I show you how I do like a business MOT, all that stuff. All the stuff that doesn't usually make my like normal content, I share for that membership. That is an example of me earning income from my audience by offering exclusive content. So on Instagram, that might look like subscriptions. Do you guys remember subscriptions? I feel like they're not that big of a thing anymore. But on Instagram, you can actually offer exclusive content to your audience for a monthly fee, right? This is the type of income that I'm referring to. So this is usually quite low level where people are only paying a couple of dollars or a couple of pounds to access this content. And in return, what you're doing is creating and sharing some exclusive content every single month. Now, the biggest caveat with these, and the reason why these are so advanced, is because these will only work for you if you either have highly valuable content, like you are teaching something that people want to pay for, or you have a highly, highly engaged audience, right? So if you wanted to make a lot of money from this income stream, you would basically need like a fandom in order to generate a lot of income, right? My membership will make a couple $100s a month, which is definitely not an amount to laugh at, right? That's an amazing bonus income for me. Arguably, I could probably make more if I just uploaded that video as a normal video and put ads in it, because when I upload it to my exclusive membership, I don't put ads on it. So it's not like it's a groundbreaking amount when it comes to my other content on this channel. However, if I wanted to scale it up and get it to the point where it was earning me thousands and thousands of pounds, I would need like fans. I would need all of you guys to be like, I need more from Jade. I need to know about Jade's life. And most of you don't feel that way, and that's okay. I respect that. I'm not complaining. But do you see what I mean? I don't necessarily have like a fandom. And again, I'm not complaining. I'm totally okay with it. But there are other creators like the Sidemen who have fans. So if they did an income stream like this, which they do, they have Side Plus, which is their membership, they would be earning hundreds of thousands, I would assume, every single month from that, because they have like a full fandom. So keep that in mind. Let's move on to the final income stream that I would like for you to explore launching. This one is even more advanced than anything we've spoken about before. It's also not for everyone, and that's okay. This one is when you launch a product. Okay, when I say a product, it doesn't have to be a physical product, although a lot of people do launch physical products. It can also be a service, right? So for example, I offer consultancy, I have a membership and a mobile app for creators. Those things are my answer to this income stream. Whereas there are other creators who might release merch, like Ember Chamberlain and Chamberlain Coffee. Do you see what I mean? So those are a different type of product, but they're all kind of grouped under this income stream. The reason why this is so advanced is because this is not easy. High effort, high reward, right? The things that take the most amount of work often give you the best reward, although not always, which is why they take so much work. This is not as simple as you just coming up with a product and being like, cool, I'm just gonna make it at home and sell it. For most of us anyway, that's not how it works. Most people need to hire teams. Most people need to do full marketing campaigns. If you're launching a product or service, you are creating an entire business. Okay, so it's a decision that I do not want you to take lightly, but it is one that could be incredibly powerful if you're thinking about the longevity of your creator career. It's the type of income stream that, if built correctly, can continue to thrive long after you are a creator. So if you're thinking one day you might not want to be a content creator, this is usually the type of thing that you want to be building up to launching. But again, don't take it lightly. It's not an easy thing to do. Okay, if you found this video useful, I really recommend watching this one. It's all about the biggest mistakes that I made as a content creator. There are some things that I mentioned that you're probably already doing, so I really recommend that you watch that video next. Do not forget that you can get started with some of the amazing tools that I showed you on Riverside by heading to the link in my description and using code JadeBeeson to get 15% off when you upgrade your plan. Thank you so much for watching. I can't wait to see you in my next video.